Hello, everybody. My name is Alicia Waldner, and I am your AI girl. And this is the AI Girls channel. And today I'm going to be talking about specific platforms related to what you can do with photos these days in AI. We have several different platforms that we're going to be breaking out that do very unique things, from animation to removing backgrounds to upscaling. So really cool stuff. There is so much more coming out about this. And some of these platforms are things that I've always wanted to be able to do, and I just didn't know Photoshop. So it's very exciting and I love where it's going. So let's dive into it. Okay, so this one right here is the one that I'm truly the most excited about, which is why I'm putting it first, which is removing unwanted objects, people, text in literally seconds. So I've tried to learn this before in Photoshop and all these other apps, and I suck at Photoshop. I'm not detail oriented, so it has never come out the way that I wanted it to. So the fact that Magic Studio has come up with what they call the Magic Eraser, I'm here for it. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. It's so quick. What's also awesome is there's no sign up required, which I love because, it's a little annoying as you're going through all these AI stuff and you always got to give your information away and then they're emailing you. But here's a photo of me at the Miami Heat game. When I took this photo, I was like, oh my God, there are way too many people in the background. I wish I can get them out. But obviously, here we are. And so I'm going to show you how easy this is to do, guys. So we have this person right here. I'm just going to literally just go over with the brush. I'm going to be like, this person by, this person by. I think I tried to do these people, but it didn't work. I think just because they were sitting and I didn't know what to do. But I'm going to keep the basketball player because he deserves to be there. But you literally just go over and you could obviously change your brush size. You can zoom in. I'm just kind of doing this quick just to give you guys an idea of how this works. But literally you hit erase and all of a sudden, boom, they're gone. Just like that. Like we can go before, you see all the people, and then, oh, you can't go back. So good to know. If you go back, you can't go the other way. So we have to redo that, but I'm going to show you guys really quick. I'm going to go here, here. I actually didn't see if these people were taken away or not. I'm going to keep the basketball player. I got rid of this guy. So we got this, erase, and boom. Okay, so this time it did get rid of these people, but you could still see there is, I'm going to zoom in a little bit of some weird stuff going on. Looks like we still have some hands or something. So it doesn't do really that great for people that are sitting, but the people that are standing, I mean, these people are completely wiped out. I think there might be a little bit of residue or something from them, but this guy is like completely gone. I think we do have a little bit of some weird markers, or it just might be the floor. Oh no, it looks like they're gone. So that's pretty crazy and insane. And again, I'm just going to show you guys what it looked like before. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go back, which is weird, but you guys can see what a major difference. So this is amazing if you're not into Photoshop and you just want to get rid of someone. I take photos all the time. I take content photos with my team, and a lot of the times there's someone in the background and we're like, but now we don't have to worry about it because we can just magic erase them on out within seconds. So this one I literally was just so really, really, truly excited about. The next one, this is a being able to upscale an image, which I have used another platform before, but it was really meant for Windows. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it was one of the first videos that I did, and it just lagged and it took a while. They also had a video side, which was really cool, but this kind of does this in seconds. So I used the same photo, and we could see normal upscaling, and they could show you like the difference here. But what I really noticed was a difference here. So if we look at, let me find my face, we look at the original here, and then we look at myself, you could see I just almost look like more detailed and airbrushed. And again, you have to really, really, really look at the photo and really dive in and see the difference. But I noticed like my face is just kind of more detailed and kind of glowing in the other one. If we're looking at this side right here on the right side, guys, that's what I see in this on the 2x side. But you can keep going, and we can even hit this enhanced quality, which I didn't try before. So let's try that to see what happens. When I did this the first time, it kind of loaded pretty quick. It didn't take long. So I'm curious to see how the upscaling does. But this is just a very quick, easy way versus the way that I showed before. So let's see here. So I don't know if I noticed so much difference here. The upscale would probably be more of like the image itself than so much what you see. But you can tell that even here, look at my arm. You could see in my arm that it's like blurry versus this is actually a really good shot. Look on the right-hand side. I'm only focusing on the right-hand side. You could see that my arm is blurry, my thumb, and then here it's just like completely way more detailed and a little smoothed out from what I see. So really, really cool. And it gets done as we see within seconds. So if you have a photo you took, it's a little blurry, or an older photo, this is what I love using it for, is older images that we took on maybe a flip phone years ago. You can upscale it and really bring it to life. I did this before, the picture of my brother and I, which was really cool to see it, almost be taken on an iPhone today. So this is really cool. It's called upscale.media. So definitely check them out. The last one is Leah Pix. And this one's really cool because you can actually animate your photo. So you can animate yourself and move yourself around in a photo, which is really, really unique and different. I did not learn to really master this, so I don't know kind of truly the ins and outs. I did it quickly before, and I'm going to use the same photo that I've been using. But here on the right-hand side, once it's uploaded, we're able to go in there and kind of create whatever perception we want. But as we see right now, it could almost make you a little dizzy, but it's kind of moving me around already and kind of almost making it seem like it's like a video, but it's not because everyone's standing still, but we're moving. But here you can go in and kind of change like the animation style. So right now it's doing perspective, but we can switch it to vertical where it's going up and down. We can switch it to wide circle, or maybe not in this case, tall circle, which is just, going around in a circle. That one kind of makes me dizzy. So I'm just going to stay with a perspective. Then animation length, we can play around with this. Like, do you want it to go for a while? Do you want it to be really short, moving around a lot faster? The amount of motion, we could do more. So it's like way more visible. Here it's really cool because we're getting in depth of like the image here, which is really different. And just creating like a really unique perspective. So there's a lot of things we can do further away, focus point, which weirdly, I feel like it just got closer, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what this is doing. I don't see too much of a difference here, but as you guys can see, this is really, really cool. If you wanted to create kind of like your own little video, this is great for like good memories and to make the memories seem more dimensional. So if like a birthday party or a wedding or something, throw these images in here and just making them kind of dynamic and into life. And I'm sure that as this evolves, and you might even be able to do more now, there's an advanced section, which this is actually changing like the actual movements itself, which I don't even want to try to mess with. But I imagine in the future you can actually probably make yourself move. And I think in one of my other animation videos that I was able to show that, which was really cool. I think, there was one where you kind of can move your arms and it had you move, but you couldn't really tell it what to do. It just kind of animated you, and it still was very, very in beginner stages and had a lot of work to do, definitely still in beta. But anyway, this is kind of the videos for today. This one really just went over some really cool things that you could do with photos and just give you an idea of where things are going and how things like Photoshop is going to be, a lot easier for the mainstream of the world here in the future, because we can use these tools like Magic Eraser, in addition to upscaling, and we're gonna be able to make ourselves move in images soon. So I think that's super cool. Scary, to some people, but thank you so much for watching this video. My name's Alicia Waldner, and I am your AI girl. And I do these videos weekly, so I'd love you a part of that. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. But thank you so much once again, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.